Good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday and it's time for Real Talk Radio. I'm your host, Kat, playing WWE 2K16. We're going back in time to the Attitude Era. We have 7 matches in total. That's all we're allowed in Universe Mode on 2K16. They upped it to 9 on 2K22. But we're going to do some old school. It should be 2 hours. I'm going to try to drag it out as long as I can to get the 2 hours out of us. First up, we've got William Regal taking on Billy Gunn with X-Pac in his corner. We got world's most strongest man taking on the most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Mark Henry and Shamrock in an Iron Man match. We got Paul White, the Big Show, taking on Vader. We got a no holds barred match. Kane takes on Triple H. We got D'Lo Brown taking on X-Pac. We got tag team match. We have the Rock and Sock Connection. Mankind and The Rock taking on Kama Mustafa and D'Lo Brown. And our main event in a Hell in a Cell, we got The Undertaker taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me just see. Yeah. Alright, we'll leave it at that. We'll start with our first match. William Regal takes on Billy Gunn, badass Billy Gunn. WWE 2K16. The load times are a lot faster, so we may have to do bonus matches to fill up the 2 hours if possible, if necessary. Raw is War, the Attitude Era, 1999.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, William Regal.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
I left the commentary on because Jerry the King Lawler is one of the commentators. Otherwise, I would have turned it off. The King. Here comes badass Billy Gunn.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by X-Pac, representing D-Generation X, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Billy Gunn.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric. This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
D-Generation X, X-Pac, and badass Billy Gunn. They're tag team champions, by the way. I haven't played this game in a dog's years. It's been a long time. See if I still got what it takes to play this game. I test ran it this past weekend, just to get a feel of the game again. A lot of things are a little different in this one.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one should be amazing, Michael.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Suck it.
Can happen in the WWE. Even that. You know, Regal's version of the STF, which is called the Regal Stretch, is so painful. Not only does it pull on the neck and head, but it can also pull your shoulder right out of its socket.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Billy Gunn?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Now back to the ring. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a whirl of hurt. Oh, wow.
The main difference with the controls on this game than 2K22 is use the B button to pin instead of down on the toggle.
Knocked down, what a shot.
Look out.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Billy Gunn with the offense.
Took down the referee.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out.
Rake across the back of Billy Gunn.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
We all
I
know
certainly didn't expect
William
to see
Regal
this
likes
kind
to
of
cheat.
damage. It is so hard to stop
Just
that
as much
kind of
as Billy
strike.
Gunn does. Out goes badass Billy Gunn, the ringside area.
William Regal is almost a walking contradiction. When you first meet him,
Oh,
he's so
my goodness.
soft-spoken and a real gentleman, but once he steps into the ring, there's nothing gentlemanly about him.
No, there really isn't, Cole. The worst mistake an opponent can make is to mistake the tone of Regal's voice for weakness. William Regal is anything but a weak competitor.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
For the first time tonight,
He's going up.
looks like Billy Gunn wants to fly.
He is gonna fly.
Look out, Billy.
Oh!
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Getting back to Regal's demeanor quickly, there's also a very evident air of conceit or snootiness to him that I think really gets under his opponent's skin. A move like that is so brutal, it could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender. Uh-oh. Staying on the attack. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Arm drag.
A lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Here's the cover.
Just one count there.
And William Regal imposes his will.
Hump day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
William Regal reversing it. Incredible. A nice shot by William Regal.
Look out. I got to tell you, Cole, I got a headache just watching Billy Gunn compete. The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Ah.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
The pin thing is a little more
just
difficult than, I'm glad they, full rematch that. I'm just getting the feel of it, because I've only played it a couple times since, I dusted this game off.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE.
We got time anyways. There's only 7 matches compared to 9, which usually take me to the half past 2 hour mark. So this should take us to a good 2 hours if we play it right.
One painful maneuver.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. You know, Regal's version of the STF, which is called the Regal Stretch, is so painful. Not only does it pull on the neck and head, but it can also pull your shoulder right out of its socket.
Let us hear your thoughts on Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn is looking for a way to get the upper hand here. And down they go. What an impact. Hey, so effective.
You can bet Billy Gunn knows exactly how to mess with the mental state and strategy of an opponent.
Not today, too fast. William Regal is taking advantage.
King, you detailed the Regal stretch a bit earlier, and I'd agree it can be dangerous, but equally as effective as Regal's running knee lift.
Oh.
It's as if it comes from out of nowhere.
Yeah, not only does it come out of nowhere, but it knocks you out cold, completely. You really do have to be on your toes when facing Regal.
The referee's counting right now.
2.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
William Regal has got some bad intentions here.
Get back in the ring.
Talk about catching a beating.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. William Regal is almost a walking contradiction.
Going up.
When you first meet him, he's so soft-spoken and a real gentleman, but once he steps into the
Oh, leg
ring,
drop.
gentlemanly about him.
No, there really isn't, Cole. The worst mistake an opponent can make is to mistake the tone of Regal's voice for weakness. William Regal's anything but a weak. Oh,
Working on the
how
arm.
much pain is that arm in now?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. And he gets
Suck it.
Getting back to Regal's demeanor quickly, there's also a very evident air of conceit or snootiness to him that I think really gets under his opponent's skin. He's making a statement here with his attack. Covers. Billy Gunn with a nice reversal. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Today, too fast.
Nice move.
The gameplay is a lot slower in this game than what I'm used to nowadays.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Look out!
Oh.
Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Here he's go. He's gonna finish him off.
What's this? Billy Gunn looking to finish.
The finisher.
Incredible. This has
to be it.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Dolph Ziggler adopted the finisher, the same move that Badass Billy Gunn made famous.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I got to tell you, Cole, I got a headache just watching Billy Gunn compete. It seems like so many of his moves target above the shoulders. And this is where Regal is so dangerous, methodically taking his time.
Gonna make him sleep. Night, night. Night, night.
Sleeper. This could be lights out. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
He's going up. This could be it for William Regal.
Boy, he is really tough.
Crushing leg drop.
Hey, this may very well be it.
No, near fall at 2.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Here we go.
He's gonna snap his leg.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Sounds like
No, submission.
Michael Cole's talking inside of a box, and Dare to King Lawler is speaking in a quality microphone.
Going through that mind right now.
When you get in control
Funny
like
how the
this,
audio
you wanna
has
throw
improved over the
everything at your
years.
opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Many things have.
William Regal has found an answer here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Thinking to avoid that.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Oh no!
Oh, monumental move.
Well, luckily he got a rope break.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh no!
The referee's not going to take this anymore.
And William Regal imposes his will.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
William Regal, strictly old school.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. What an offense William Regal is showing at this point.
Oh!
He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
There we go.
That's it. He's out. Oh, man. Billy
He's
Gunn
setting him
really
up for the
taking control
finisher.
here.
There we go. Oh, and you're out.
Got this one now.
Oh, Billy Gunn looking great.
Makes the cover.
Oh, yeah, near fall at 2 again. What's it gonna take?
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
And this has got to be it.
Win by any means necessary. Badass Billy Gunn.
I can't believe what
saw in that match.
And of course with the finisher.
That match was incredible. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
WWE 2K16 is among the best for in the 2K series for the Attitude Era, in my opinion. I think 2K17 was alright, and then gradually they started getting rid of the Attitude Era, phasing it out basically. But that's how that Billy Gunn won. He put his foot on the ropes for leverage.
Here's your winner, Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn.
Nice victory here tonight for Billy Gunn.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
I'll move on. We got the Iron Man match up next. We got Ken Shamrock taking on I forgot his name now. Sorry. I didn't have a very good sleep last night. Mark Henry.
See, Iron Man match. Making his way to the
I just had a mental break there.
The Nation of Domination from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry of the Nation of Domination in an Iron Man match with Ken Shamrock.
Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
Domination. Coming up on Thursday will be SmackDown, the Modern Era. We're going to do an outdoor arena this time. The same stars will be there. Ronda Rousey, Drew McIntyre, the whole works.
And approaching the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Shamrock.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
They aren't going to wait.
Nope, you're right.
Ow, that hurt.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
This match has started. This is a classic.
I'm going to be Shamrock.
Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Whoever gets the most pins wins. Why isn't the referee counting?
Checking out Mark Henry. What can you tell us right now?
What a monster. This is a man
nice.
who can deadlift over 800
Nice to
pounds. Oh, that's unreal.
Oh, the match hadn't started, that's why.
Ken Shamrock putting it on him right now.
Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This
And it's funny, this game has no glitches at all in it that affects the gameplay. No glitches whatsoever. So it's going to be a very smooth universe mode, unlike what we have now.
Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. What does it take to keep Mark Henry down?
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Also by Ken Shamrock.
Ow. The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Boy, how in the world do you keep Mark Henry down?
Well, more often than not, you don't. Not today, too fast.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And Mark Henry reverses it. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You know, for a guy with such a muscular frame, I'm really impressed with
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known. Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Well, it just goes to show how hard it is to keep a man down when he can bench press a bulldozer.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, how tough is Ken Shamrock?
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
And there are the ropes.
He's still not through.
You also have to look out for Shamrock's wide array of suplexes, especially his belly-to-belly king.
And we've seen him.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Whoa, that was almost it for the world's strongest man.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's going up.
Look how slow. Look out!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. What does it take to keep Mark Henry down?
Mark Henry looking to end it.
Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
And Mark Henry's going for the pin. And he escapes with
Near
a kick
fall
out.
at
Shamrock
2.
should think about trying some offense of his own here. What's Mark Henry going to do?
The legend in the MMA world, Ken Shamrock, brings so many different disciplines into each battle here in WWE.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the reasons why they call him the world's most dangerous man, Cole. The things he can do with his bare hands are absolutely unreal.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Looking to fly.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
His MMA background aside, Ken Shamrock also has
Oh,
an
no.
unbelievable temper, which has gotten him into trouble more than a few times over the years.
oh, right into the ring post.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He's setting it up.
Uh-oh. Oh,
And
he's...
the reversal. And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal.
like we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try it. Hey, the shoulders are down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Near fall again.
Mark Henry
Oh,
shows us some
just a
power
headbutt.
offense here. And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known.
The world's most dangerous man is letting the sellout crowd and everyone at home know that he is the man. Ken Shamrock rules.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Oh no, he's putting them up.
And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal. Oh, man, from the
Oh.
I wouldn't know what that's like. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Ken Shamrock putting it on him right now.
Ouch. How's that for putting an opponent in a bad way? You have to be careful every second you're in that ring.
Come on, the time's running out.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. A systematic attack here.
Ho ho ho.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Shamrock climbing
Going
the
up.
ropes. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win
Ho
matches.
ho ho ho.
Makes the cut.
A big point there.
Ah, 1 point for Shamrock.
He's too busy.
5 minutes to go.
And then battle into this matchup. Ken Shamrock putting it on him right now.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Going to the top. High risk.
The more punishment he takes, the slower.
Oh.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Boy, he just got laid out.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Oh, no. Shamrock's got him.
Mark Henry's the strongest man in the world.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, does he
He's
have
got
the arm
him.
submission in tight?
He's
Look at
got
trying
him.
to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Mark Henry is submitted. 2 points for Shamrock. I guess Shamrock's going to win this one.
Uh-oh.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look at this hold. He may have him here. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
It's over for him. 3 minutes left.
And there's the decision. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
Mark Henry is locked up. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Good job getting
Got a
to the
rope
ropes
break that time.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Nicely done. Oh, there's no greater pain than when your body is being torn apart.
Come on, fight. He's not even fighting back.
Nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, look out here. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this,
Uh-oh,
you want
he's gonna
throw
tap him
everything at
out.
your opponent. And that
I
can be
think
what
this
we're
is
seeing
pretty
here.
much
Position
over.
locked in, and this might be it.
What a lopsided affair this is.
Another decision.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged.
He
and
is
knocked.
stretching him.
Oh, he may have him here.
We're up to 4 now.
A critical point.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Whoa! Don't get up.
Shamrock.
He is choking him out again.
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. Great hold being applied.
And he gets the decision.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. It's over. It's over.
Ran out of time. There's not enough time allowed. But Shamrock is your winner in that
You
one.
want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during those WWE competitors' tour. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Cash Shamrock.
I'll move on to the next match. That was so-so. Wasn't a great match. We got Vader taking on Paul White next. Raw is War. Playing WWE 2K16. Be going back to 2K22 on Thursday. Here comes the big show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425 pounds,
You can
The
feel
Big
intensity
Show
level inside
has
the
arrived.
arena rising.
Matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
He's a big show. A big slow. Yeah. Time. It's Vader time.
And approaching the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, Vader!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight.
Here comes Vader.
Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He looks geared up.
He was
and
known in
ready to go tonight.
WCW back in the day in the early 90s as Big Van Vader. Basically looked the same, but he wrestled without his mask most. He would just come out with the mask and then he would take his mask off and fight. Here comes Vader.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole.
Oh,
They aren't going to wait.
No.
oh, big boot to the face.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mono it.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Tell us your thoughts
Oh, he
on
picked up that over 500 pounder.
Wraps those giant fingers around your neck for the choke slam. Forget it. There's no breaking free from his monstrous grasp. Okay, folks, get this. In the 6th grade, this man was 6'2" tall, 220 pounds, and he had a mustache. Can you guess who I'm talking about? Paul White. I heard he was baptized at SeaWorld. He's standing right in front of us, and he can only be described as one of the largest men I've ever seen. Do not, I repeat, do not upset this man, or he will crush you. Ouch. This might be big.
Oh,
Nicely executed.
Not today. Too fast.
oh, reversed it on the Big Show.
Speaking of Paul White's monstrous grasp, take a look at his fingers the next time he goes for a choke slam. I swear his entire hand nearly fits around the whole neck of most WWE superstars.
You know, I've noticed the same thing, Cole. It's freaky how big Paul White's hands are. They're almost like giant.
Makes the cover. And he kicks out.
And he
Paul
lives
White's
to
a big
fight
man.
again.
Not
Paul
as big as
White's
Andre the
not done
Giant,
yet.
though. Andre the Giant was the biggest.
Vader is really going to town right now.
And he dodges that one. And the destructive force of Vader has grabbed hold of the match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reds, count.
He did it. What a huge win.
Foot was under the rope. We'll do a rematch.
And here's some. Let's take a look back at what.
Here's your winner,
We'll rematch that. There's things I wanted to do, but
And there's the bell.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Paul White taking advantage.
Surprised by the breaker.
I didn't see that coming.
Talk to us about Vader and what he must be thinking about.
Vader stands 6'5" and weighs 400. A devastating bear hug. Look at that grip.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. He's looking to fly.
Going up. High risk move.
Get some air here.
Oh,
Sit next to you.
Agility of this big 500-pounder.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
King, your point about Vader's cruelty towards others is well documented. I still cringe when I think of the Mastodon's unspeakable attack on the beloved WWE Hall of Famer and then interim president Gorilla Monsoon.
What people
Going
don't
up.
remember about that attack is Vader's violent rampage began
Oh, no.
when he demolished two WWE
Oh, no.
referees. Monsoon was just coming to their aid.
Oh, I
That
guess
was
you
a
can't break the
chilling
ring in
night.
this game. I thought you were able to, but I guess maybe not. That should have broke the ring.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Simply put, Paul White's open-handed chop is among the most feared moves in all of sports entertainment. End of story.
Working on the neck of Vader right now. Vader's pretty red and bruised right at the moment.
Hump day. Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
And the kicker about White's open-handed chop that you were talking about earlier is that it's just that, an open-handed chop. There's nothing special about it. No twists, no dives, just a chop.
Wait a minute, just a chop? I wouldn't say that, Cole. After all, it is coming from potentially the biggest hand in the world.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
And camels are crying all over the country. My God, look at massive Paul White taunting his opponent. Vader is really going to town right now. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Vader changed the entire landscape of sports entertainment when he debuted in WWE at the 1996 Royal Rumble. From there, he set out to destroy every human being he came in contact with.
Oh,
Vader
big
is one of the
boot
only
to
men
the
to
face.
ever hold the IWGP and WCW World Heavyweight Championships. Few in this business have dominated the ring on the ground and in the air like this monster.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
Near
inside.
fall
Well,
at
as long as
two.
it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. What's it take to put Paul White away?
The battles Vader fought are some of the most unforgettable in WWE history. I'm talking about melees with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Kane, Razor Ramon, and Yokozuna. And that's just a few.
Oh, out of nowhere!
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
And it's up.
And they're fall at 2.
And if you look in the eyes of Paul White, you're going to see one angry giant. One of my favorite memories was when Vader returned to Monday Night Raw in 2012. The Mastodon ravaged Heath Slater and showed us he was still one of the most dominating figures in our business. It's Vader time!
Vader can't hang on to Paul White that long.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down.
Going for the cover. And his shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe,
nice.
But it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. I have to give the devil his due. Vader, what a counter that was.
I can't believe how Paul White's moving right now. We're seeing a real giant who stands more than 7 feet tall and is moving there with the speed and force of a runaway truck.
I was going to do a finishing move.
Look out!
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
There it is, the camel clutch.
Oh, man, good luck on getting out of that one.
King, have you... And he gets to the ropes.
He got to the ropes just in time.
Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Paul White's not done yet.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE.
It's actually Tuesday. Oh, he's going up. High risk move. Oh, that should have broke the ring, so obviously you can't break the ring in this game.
On the flip side of what we're talking about,
I forgot about that.
Can also power through the ring like the proverbial bull in a china shop. Quick thinking to avoid that.
The ring should have broke just for the sheer impact of Paul White dropping on the ring.
Oh my gosh!
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, doesn't know what's waiting for him.
What great action we've had in this match.
Oh, he reversed it, you son of a...
Look how excited you are.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Going for the big one.
Oh no, Vader bomb.
Vader hit that one.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
Oh, he got it. Shoulder up
He simply
at the last minute there.
to stay down. Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Gonna try to choke slam him.
He's still down after that. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Big
Here,
move
he's about to
coming.
get those hands. Choke slam.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
And into the cover. 2. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
He's gonna choke him out.
Camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. And down he goes.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this
Oh,
far.
no,
It's
he's
been
going
so
up.
Physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out. He takes to the air. Wow.
Oh, that should be it.
The shoulders are down. 2.
Paul White, the Big Show, has won. That takes us to our intermission, and I'll be back for hour number 2 with more matches to come. You're watching Real Talk Radio playing WWE 2K16, the Attitude Era. Back in a few moments, folks. If you have a chance, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I go live again, which will be Thursday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern with the Modern Era SmackDown.
Crowd-pleasing. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible match.
Here's your winner, Paul White.
Big singles win here, guys.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Welcome back to hour number 2 of today's show. Next up, we got Kane taking on Triple H in a no-holds-barred match, WWE 2K16. Coming up Thursday will be the modern era of SmackDown. We'll be going back to WWE 2K22. Here comes a big red machine.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
A big red machine. And a no-holds-barred match with Triple H.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from Connecticut,
Yeah, what is going on here?
Triple H!
Kane's not gonna wait.
Things are about to get
Knocked the bottle right out of his hand.
Oh, yeah. What do we got here?
Right on
Seeing
the
a tap to the back of the
catwalk.
head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
Most of the matches on Thursday's SmackDown stream will be Extreme Rules, as in since Extreme
Looking
Rules
fresh out there. You're not
pay-per-view
going to
is
lose many
coming up
matches when you're competing at full health.
from, I believe, Philadelphia.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here?
Triple H is one of the best
Coming
competitors
up on
and biggest troublemakers in the WWE.
Back between the
I believe
ropes.
the second.
Oh, that steel steel's getting
Which
used
is a
now as
Saturday.
a weapon.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
Oh!
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
See what weapon we got under the ladder.
Remember, this is a no disqualification.
Oh!
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Got a table.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Get him some air.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Not a lot of spring.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And he breaks the cover.
Near
forcing
fall
the
at
referee to
2.
stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. And when you miss an opportunity like that to put Kane
Oh,
away,
Kane
you're
got
gonna pay for it
clobbered
later.
with the steel steps.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
What a shot. You could hear that.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Whoa. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Nobody comes back from this.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Boy, oh boy. He's looking at it.
Now back to the ring. We're looking at complete domination here. Might lose a voice or something worse after that throat thrust.
Into a quick cover is Kane.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. The scary thing about Triple H is that he only gets meaner as the match goes on.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Ow!
Gonna get some more weapons.
Hump deck.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Gonna go get that old table.
Again, these superstars are bound to absolutely no rules here in this disqualification match.
You know what, Cole? It's like the Wild West all over again.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
His
Oh,
back crashing into the ground.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating
smacked
competitor
him.
takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Whoa, whoa!
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Triple H.
The shoulders
And a kick out.
barely a count of one there.
This match goes on. Kane's almost in a state of disbelief after that. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
uh-oh. Pedigree.
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. And a kick out.
Oh, a
And
near
that's all
fall.
that matters. This
That was
match
close.
continues.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE.
That's the only glitch that this game has. It goes into slow motion sometimes.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Slow motion again.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle
Oh.
of next week.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Someone's gonna get some wood. Oh!
Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Oh, look at the emotion.
I think it's safe to say that these guys
Time for the choke slam.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a Cage scores with a tremendous move. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Right on the table.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular. Look at this. This was a match that I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, Cage.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw.
Looked like a car wreck in the
move on
ring.
here, guys.
We got D'Lo Brown taking on X-Pac next on Raw is War on this retro edition of Monday Night Raw on this Tuesday evening. WWE 2K16 is the game, Universe Mode. Coming up on Thursday will be Modern Era SmackDown with WWE 2K22.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Farouk, representing the Nation of Domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight.
I like D'Lo Brown when he was on a solo. He had a badass song. That's still a good game. Here comes
Well, this
X-Pac.
superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Here we go. Time for the bell. Gonna beat D'Lo.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
D'Lo Brown making his statement as we speak.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. X-Pac reverses it.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Tell us what you think about X-Pac.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh! D'Lo Brown, no problem getting out of that one.
X-Pac with a nice reversal. The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. What's with that head pop thing D'Lo Brown does? I mean, it's like he's a human bobblehead. I get dizzy just watching him.
She's going out to the face now.
Ow. Ooh. He's got him. Whoa, look out, he's got that armbar locked in.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Good Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Here goes
D'Lo Brown's going up. High risk move to the ringside area.
Human bobblehead aside, D'Lo Brown is an extremely gifted competitor, and one that should not be taken lightly, particularly when he gets to the top rope.
When D'Lo gets up there on that top rope, get your cameras ready. His frog splash is an absolute thing of beauty.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Falls count anywhere in this one.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
6. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Ouch. D'Lo Brown will feel that tomorrow. D'Lo Brown, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
For those history buffs watching tonight, it's worth noting that D'Lo Brown was WWE's first ever Eurocontinental Champion, having held both the European and Intercontinental titles at the same time in 1999.
Impressive indeed, and having held both those titles myself, I can attest to how difficult it is to win those championships, let alone hold them simultaneously. Hats off to D'Lo Brown.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
3. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Well, D'Lo Brown was the first ever Eurocontinental Champion. One time.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
D'Lo Brown's going up, high risk move.
He takes to the air.
Oh!
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
X-Pac shows us now cut off at the last second.
X-Pac is playing something big here.
Like you, Cole, I'm a little shocked that D'Lo Brown and the Godfather never reached the top of the tag team mountain. His part in the low team, however,
shit.
went pretty much how most people expected.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
I like the kick out buttons on the newer games than this one. This one was always difficult. But X-Pac won against D'Lo Brown tonight.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X, X-Pac.
Here in every game.
X-Pac is your winner in that one. Up next, we got tag team. We got Kamal Mustafa and D'Lo Brown taking on Mankind and The Rock. The Rock and Sock connection. The hardcore champion as well. Mick Foley, Mankind.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, representing the Rock and Sock Connection from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win.
You smell what the Rock is cooking.
Here comes The Rock.
And his tag team partner, representing the Nation of Domination, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Rock.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will
Could actually
surely
be
be an
representing The
exciting
Rock and
tag
Soft
team
Connection,
Talk
but
about making an entrance.
either way. Here comes The Rock. Well, we're gonna sort of skip this because we've already seen it once.
And their opponents, accompanied by Farouk, D'Lo Brown, and Kama Mustafa, the Nation of Domination.
All right.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
We're here live, and this match has begun. In tag team action, it's about which duo can work together better in order to score the victories for your team.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Oh,
No problem getting out of that one. For somebody that's undeniably out of his mind, I'd have to say that Mankind has quite a wide portfolio of moves that he can hurt you with. There's the double arm DDT, the swinging neck breaker, the elbow from the apron. Oh, and the list goes on and on.
the referee's down again.
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
And there's the tag.
Comes The Rock.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
King, in addition to the
Running Bulldog.
you definitely don't want to do when you're in the ring with Mankind is get caught in the corner.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. You know what's coming next if you're stuck in the corner. A running knee lift. Ouch.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Not today. Too fast.
Right into the steel steps.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Took him down. Farouk's distracting him right now.
Kama Mustafa takes the upper hand here.
Even before joining the Nation of Domination, Kama Mustafa was rightfully known as the supreme fighting machine.
Yeah, and then you just had to pair him up with the likes of Farouk and The Rock, and he becomes even more dangerous.
Man, that one rocked him. Kama Mustafa is taking full control right now.
Oh, wow.
Well, we're on the move here. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And now he goes
Took down his former
The
boss.
trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Mankind tags in.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick.
You're right, John. When you pair Kama Mustafa up with the rest of the Nation of Domination, it becomes incredibly dangerous. Just ask DX. It was Kama, Owen Hart, and D'Lo Brown who beat them on a pay-per-view in May 1998. Back in from the apron.
That's right. Let's see if we can keep the action inside the ring. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Mankind with a nice reversal.
What a decapitating lariat. Yeah, and you can also ask the Legion of Doom how dangerous the Nation of Domination can be. Hawk and Animal had no chance at Bad Blood 1997 when they went up against Kama, The Rock. Here's the cover.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. D'Lo Brown, no problem getting out of that one.
Mankind's not doing very well. Get the Rock in there.
For the first time tonight, Mankind looks like he's planning on gaining some altitude here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Kama Mustafa can beat you in so many different ways.
Poor Mankind.
But the tried and true finisher he prefers more than any other is that nasty spinning sidewalk slam.
Better get back in the ring soon.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Look at him out there, reaching for the
Come on,
tag.
Mankind, get up.
He can't wait to get back in the mix.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, just missed them.
And tagged in as
Now the Rock goes in.
And the ref starts to count.
Oh my gosh, the face.
You're right, John. When you pair Kama Mustafa up with the rest of the Nation of Domination, it becomes incredibly dangerous. Just ask DX. It was Kama, Owen Hart, and D'Lo Brown who beat them on a pay-per-view in May 1998. The Rock being overwhelmed here. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
The Rock's
Got
lost
the Rock
control
up.
is now in
Oh.
trouble here.
The shoulders are down.
Only barely got a count there.
D'Lo Brown is taking all-around control right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. What's with that head pop thing D'Lo Brown does? I mean, it's like he's a human bobblehead. I get dizzy just watching him. Watch it. Ooh. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Oh, boys, D'Lo Brown, a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this can lead to.
Oh, D'Lo Brown hit that.
Leg drop on the Rock.
The shoulders are down.
No count there.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Human bobblehead aside, D'Lo Brown is an extremely gifted competitor and one that should not be taken lightly, particularly when he gets to the top rope.
When D'Lo gets
Oh,
up there on that top
Kama
rope,
Mustafa
get your
is
camera
going in.
ready. His frog splash is an absolute thing of beauty.
He's still not through.
lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Slap the Rock.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
Great reversal.
You know, for a militant thug, I hear Kama Mustafa has a bit of a way with the ladies. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. He is just getting busted up.
King, I heard the same thing you did about Kama Mustafa. It's odd. I wouldn't expect a guy with such a no-nonsense toughness. Incredible move by D'Lo Brown.
His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
D'Lo Brown's working over the Rock pretty good.
How is he still conscious? He's looking to create some separation here. Oh, out of nowhere. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Every time I try to do the finishing move, Farouk gets up or somebody distracts me.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Ah,
They did it. They won the
oh well.
match.
I like the newer games better.
You want to
This
talk
game's,
about incredible
this is a classic game, but it's not compared to the new game. This game sucks, but it has the best Attitude Era wrestlers in it. So
I can't believe what we just saw. Oh boy, that was a spectacular. Let's take a look
I was
back
really
at what
having trouble with the
exactly
controls
happened during
on this
one.
compared to the new game.
Here are your winners, D'Lo Brown and Kama Mustafa. The Nation of Domination.
Nation of Domination win that one. And our main event is a Hell in a Cell. Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on The Undertaker.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring.
Title is not on the line.
Victoria, Texas. Weighing in at 252
There's going to be brutality.
The WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
Here comes Kane. Here comes The Undertaker. Ministry of Darkness.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is about to enter the Hell in a Cell with his arch rival, The Undertaker.
It takes a lot of guts to sign a contract to face Steve Austin. It's like voluntarily signing up to participate in a shootout in the days of the Wild West with the town's top gunslinger. Oh, I think this man means business. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside
Oh,
the ring. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential
Choking,
we're witnessing here.
rattlesnake
Let's just
right
sit
now.
back and enjoy.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
still
Hey,
chair.
hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Wow, being raked across the fence right now.
There's been a chill in the air all night long, and I'm pretty sure that menacing Hell in a Cell structure has been the cause. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
He catches him with the axe handle. What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
Body slam by
He's moving like
Undertaker.
an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. There's some serious power right there.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. Austin's in a fighting mood.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. What a series! Nobody's backing down here. Oh, if you're not careful in there with The Undertaker, he'll tombstone you straight to hell. And I mean that almost literally. Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
The Undertaker able to break free.
Look at this. Could it?
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
He's setting them up again. Setting them up.
Not this.
Stunner!
Cold stunner. Steve Austin's done it.
What a stunner. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Ah, there's the birds.
You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
A little showboating going on here. Can't believe it. The Undertaker is getting completely dominated here, people.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
So damaging.
Well, we're on the move here. Man,
Birds are flying.
He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, out of nowhere. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
When this guy's on, look out. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of the
I would
beating.
like to break
He
the
needs
cage,
to
but
somehow
I
turn the tide
can't
here.
guarantee I will.
He used all his weight on that leg drop.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Nice dodge there.
Oh, after that, it'll be hard to lift your arm.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. This is dangerous. Wow, he's still down after that.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to
He's
strike.
gonna give him another stunner.
Oh, no. There's the stunner.
Man, that was stunning, to say the least.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
I think you have to do an oh my god combo or something for this one. I recall.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A perfectly executed leg drop.
Look at this.
Oh, Undertaker's going up.
Has to be thinking old school.
The newer Hell in the Cell matches are a lot
Look at
easier
the
to
cat-like agility.
do the moves than the old ones.
There it is, the old school.
I love anything old school, Cole. I love this. Oh, look at this.
No matter going for the cover.
2.
Undertaker wins. I wasn't able to do the cage out of the cage because it's too difficult. You got to do a out of oh my god type combo. It's quite difficult. But I've done Hell in the Cells before, so.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets it victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Well, The Undertaker won. The Hell in a Cell. We'll just do some random matches now since the universe mode is finished. And I do agree the new game is way better. We'll be doing WWE 2K22 on Thursday. Just felt like playing an old game that I haven't played for a long time. Okay, we'll do a handicap match, 2-on-1 tag. We'll do Mr. McMahon. See who we got. I've got a hell of a lot to choose from. We'll do Triple H. I'll do King of the Ring. This is a bonus match. King of the Ring, handicap 1-on-2. Stone Cold Steve Austin takes on the Corporation, Mr. McMahon and Triple H. King of the Ring. Non-title match.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Victoria, Texas.
The bonus match, since we finished up a little early, which is what happens when you play the older games, because the newer ones have you can go up to 9 matches, which gives you a good solid 2 hours of matches in Universe mode.
Now it's all about finding a way to survive.
And we got the Corporation taking on the Rattlesnake. Mr. McMahon.
And his opponent, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
We've seen competitors overcome the odds of a handicap match in the past. Not very often, but it can happen.
I just never got why he walked like that. It was just an act, of course. But I always wondered. Here comes Triple H.
And his partner, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
This place is coming alive now.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
We will skip the entrances because we're running behind here. Here we go.
You're looking at the man who created sports entertainment. And like his song says, if you decide to challenge the authority of Mr. McMahon, you got no chance. No chance in hell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Just right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Wait a minute. Restart the match. I'm not even controlling anyone.
There's the bell.
And this handicap match has started here. When the odds are in your favor, you tend to have a little added confidence. And
No, I'm not even controlling anyone. What the hell? Wait it. Start it again. Leave the entrance off and let's go. One on two tag. The handicap match. Stone Cold takes on Triple H and Mr. McMahon.
From the Texas Rattlesnake, and the Stone Cold Stunner can be deadly to an opponent's career. Oh man, look.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Striking with the axe handle.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin. Mr. McMahon began his career with a one-time chance from his father. If he succeeded promoting events in Maine, he was in. If he didn't, he was out of business forever. Soon after, he became a WWE announcer.
Mr. McMahon bought WWE from his father, and he carried his vision to make WWE a national company. Launch WrestleMania, and then take WWE international. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
And now, Mr. McMahon pushing forward.
He gets the tag. One of Mr. McMahon's crowning achievements is when he took WWE to Wall Street.
Oh, I remember that.
WWE's now been a publicly traded company for more than 15 years.
The ref's out.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Oh, I got a taste of the rope.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, we don't have time to cover all of Mr. McMahon's achievements, but let's not forget about his rivalry with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, it changed this business forever and catapulted WWE into the Attitude Era. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Twice as nice. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
He He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Look at this.
Just choking Stone Cold right now.
And there's the tag.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, look at the emotion. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Mr. McMahon is a force within the ring. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Stunner!
That's it. He's done.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might
Makes the cover. He lands the strike with great accuracy. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. He's got him hooked.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much Triple H makes the cover.
Oh my gosh, big time impact.
Quick thinking to avoid that. A crippling slam to the mat.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. That was a heavy shot.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Not today, too fast.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Going for the cover.
No count there.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
You're watching WWE 2K16 tonight. Just doing a random match now. We just finished up
He just got laid out.
Attitude Era. I guess we're technically still in Attitude Era.
Getting back into the ring now.
With
King,
what?
you can take
With
a break.
King of the Ring.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. That just brought him crashing
Setting him up.
with thunderous authority.
Setting him up.
That was some slam.
With a stunner.
Hey, he's going for it.
There it is, the stunner.
I always love seeing the stunner.
Did he score the pin? Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's still not through.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, he's in
Setting
trouble
him
now.
up for a can of whoop ass. Come on, pin him.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. The shoulders are down.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh.
One-on-one is hard enough, but this is just ridiculous. Mr. McMahon tagged in.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, he's gonna put him up.
What a brutal
It's
beating
gonna be
we've seen
big.
dished out so far here tonight.
McMahon's gonna fly.
After a move
Holy.
like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, Mr. McMahon knows how to polish off an opponent.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Look at this. Mr. McMahon is doing an excellent job dominating this match. He can end it here, right now. Ooh,
Just slaps him.
first.
Triple H with a tag. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what
He's
they
gonna
came
put
to
him
see.
up now.
What an incredible match. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too
Oh,
many
neck
of those and
breaker.
expect to be in the match much longer.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Running Stone Cold into the steel
Triple H knows
post.
how to polish off an opponent.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Well, you don't want
Oh,
Triple
knee
H to
kick
get the
by
upper hand like
Triple
this.
H.
This could be all she
Spine
wrote.
buster.
Move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Looking for all the glory here.
Oh, near fall. I don't like to kick out in this game.
Triple H has taken control.
Whoa!
I like the tap option.
Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of
Glad they
next
got rid of
week.
this kick out.
Finding a groove here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. High-risk maneuver incoming from Austin.
I didn't want to climb the ropes, but somehow I got up on the ropes.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Oh no, he's setting him up. Arm drag by Stone Cold.
And a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Oh gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
We're looking at complete domination here. Wow, what a move from Mr. McMahon. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Near fall. 2.
Perfectly executed. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh no. Pedigree. Oh, and he busted him open.
Pedigree to perfection. Hey, this may very well be it.
Oh, he kicked out at 2.
He makes the tag.
Stone Cold doesn't look too good right now.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to
Holy moly.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. We're looking at complete domination here.
Now he's got a pin.
Shoulders are down.
Fucking McMahon.
To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now. And the strike lands.
Once again, momentum has changed. Look how slow he is to recover here.
He thinks he has it.
Oh, count of 2. Close. No cigar.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Stay down! Stay down!
He's getting him ready. Stunner!
Here's the cover.
Oh, close.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been...
McMahon's not the legal man in there.
This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Our final match for tonight.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's setting him up.
The submission hold. Will this do it?
This is not the position you want to be in.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart.
Oh, wow. Talk about getting thrown around like a
What's the man gonna do?
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he's gonna put the big man up.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Holy shit.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
You can
Here we
see
go.
the wear and tear that this
Stunner.
fight is
A perfect Stone Cold Stunner. Looking for all the glory here.
Stunner wins the match. Stone Cold Steve Austin has miraculously beaten
And here's just some
Triple
of the
H
action we saw
and
during the
Mr.
match.
McMahon, King of the Ring. Thank you for watching tonight. I'll be back live Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 Eastern with Modern Day Raw. Modern Day SmackDown. Just one moment.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Like I was saying, we got SmackDown coming up on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern, Real Talk Radio on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and D-Live, and Trovo. Sorry I had to leave for a moment. There was someone at the door. Anyways, it was quite a match. You've been watching WWE 2K16. We'll be doing WWE 2K22 on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. Have a great night, everyone, and thank you for watching Real Talk Radio. Hit the bell, please hit the bell notification on the way out and the subscribe button so you know when I go live again. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin wins here in impressive fashion.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
And I think I can safely speak for everybody when I say I am sure glad this match is over.